Hello, well, welcome back. If you're here, it's because you would like to know more about this particular product. I picked this up on Amazon primarily so that I can give it to my son as a gaming monitor. He has been doing really well in school, and I figure that this is a good way to go about it. He's always wanted a gaming computer. I figure that I make one for him, and in the long run, take advantage of this monitor. So I'm going to unpack it, show you what's inside, and then we'll take it from there. Opening the box is quite an experience because everything appears to be nicely packed. This is where the monitor sits. I am going to take it out and show you a little bit more. All right. That's the box. This is the package. We are greeted with the power brick. We have an HDMI cable. We have some screws and some sort of plastic cover. I need to see where it goes. We have the user manual. As is always the case, make sure to read it so that you understand how to operate your device. And lastly, we have the stand, which, to be honest, I like the way they feel because they are pretty sturdy. It feels as if it's of really good quality. And this is the bottom feet, but so far I only have one. That's not a good sign. Let me continue on checking. All right, this is the monitor itself. I'm going to take it out, show you a little bit in a moment. All right, so assembling this is quite simple. You can see it has 4 screws. This is quite simple to use. Any screwdriver that's T-shaped would work because the screws are a little bit big. So you don't have to use specialized screwdrivers for this. All right, I will continue with the setup. All right, my friends, and here is the final product, already assembled. It looks really nice, to be honest with you. I am kind of impressed at the quality of it, considering the price. And one thing to consider that is very important is that this is a very thin bezel. You can see that it's very thin all around. So this is quite nicely. Wow, this is pretty nice. I like it. My son is gonna love this one. The screen is anti-glare, which means that even if light hit it directly, it won't reflect as much. So this is really nice. I like it. All right, let me turn this on, connect it to a computer, and get it started. Okay, so I've already have everything set up, and now I'm in the process of installing Windows to this new computer so that I can get it set up as a gaming system for my son. And this is the monitor that he will be using. So far it's looking good. I like the coloring. If you can tell on the blue is quite even all across the screen. It's actually looking pretty decent. Yep, it's looking nice and beautiful. Let me pause and wait for other moments in the screen to come up so that we can continue observing the quality of the monitor. Okay, Windows is installing as we speak, but what I want you to notice is the quality of the letters from light gray to dark gray, and then the blue. The image looks pretty nice, to be honest. Let's wait for it to advance a little bit more so that we can look into it. Look at the icon, the mouse icon. This is pretty nice. The coloring is pretty good. I like the green. It's looking pretty fresh. All right, let's pause and wait until this finishes installing so that we can take a look at other colors. All right, my friends, so this is the final result. I've already installed the operating system. I've already made sure that everything is working nicely. All drivers are installed. And this is the image quality that we can get from this particular monitor. I decided to go with this particular wallpaper or background. It's supposed to be a small video, more or less. Let me play it from the beginning again. so that you can see it moving. All right? Look at the background, look at the way that is showing, look at the quality of the picture. I mean, truly for this monitor, this looks crisp. This is nice details. The monitor has really good quality when it comes to the image, when it comes to the sharpness of the letters. You know, this is not a bad monitor at all. And again, what caught my attention the most was the price. I am definitely loving this for my son. Definitely. Look at the image. It looks so crisp. For a 1080p display, this is really good. There you go, folks. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, do ask. And if at all possible, I will reply. Thank you, and until the next one.